Hello, my bookish bays and fantasy fays. I'm Peyton. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something different. We're going to be cleaning up all my bookshelves and reorganizing all my books. And I'll be taking you with me as I do that so we can see what books I have and what books I don't have, and what books I've read and what books I haven't read, and make a little pile of both. And yeah, so come along and clean with me. Alright, so we already cleared these 3 shelves because they were non-romance. Down here we have the beginnings of the romance with Omega Verses and Fated Mates. So here we go. And we're going to have to put them right here because of the dogs. So let's see here. We'll dust the books off after we wipe down all the bookshelves. So don't fall over, don't fall over. And it's gonna fall over. Just do that then. And then up here we have contemporary romances. And we're going to get those down. I do plan to donate some of the books that I don't read or have DNF'd. So stay tuned for that. That'll be in a different video. And you can watch me donate them to my local bookstore and to Salvation Army. Some more taboo and contemporary romances are right here. I also do plan to count the books. You guys do not have to count along with me, but once these are all organized and clean, I will count them and tell you at the end of the video how many books I have. So, and if you're interested in any of the books that you do see, comment down below and I will tell you about them. These bookshelves right here, 1 and 2, are full of hockey or baseball, basically sport romances, mainly hockey. So I'm going to put these up. These books are just going to be all over the place. Sorry about this, Piper. These are just going to be covered in books. I'm trying to go with some books. Why am I seeing? Okay. Do not fall. Okay. I'm gonna fall anyway. And then at the very bottom, I have some more contemporary romances. Here are some romances that I didn't know where to place. So. Right, these 2 shelves are cleared. Right. Now these ones are my dark romance books. All of the shelves here are dark romance. My children. All of Rena tint. Don't at me. Our Dick has no idea what's going on. So this one right here has all of the basically retellings of like gods, like Persephone and Hades, or retellings of dark versions of stories like Sleeping Beauty, Pocahontas, Snow White, those kind of things. And then this one was just randomly put there. It was Kiss of Basculus. I have no idea where I'm going to end up putting that one. Hey, let's just say hooray for my strength, because this is as much as I can carry at one time. Usually I'm weak. Usually he has to do this. Alright. Then some more dark romance. Right here. These are my favorites. So. Yeah, I just like to say I had Den of Vipers before it became popular. Yeah, I had the very first cover for, paperback. Sorry, Arctic. Yeah, this is taking over our bed. I'm gonna have to put some in the chair too. Oh no, one of the books are bent. Now, while I'm doing this, honey, can you guess how many books I have?
258, give or take 20.
Well, you'd be wrong. I will count them later and see if you are right. But I'm pretty sure you are wrong. Now, this shelf is strictly MM romances or books that have MM in them. So, because you know me, I like some MM romances. I'm dirty like that. Ooh. And again, I'm going to say just don't at me in the comments.
I'll move and you take this.
So right here we have Omegaverse and Fated Mates. Then we have Mafia or Gang or what is the other one? Initiation type of situation if they're in any type of like group. And then over here we have it falling into taboo romances. Over here we have killers, stalkers, FBI agents. And then down below we have bikers. So here's some more that need to be put in. There's more mafia. Or mob, or yeah, Russian mob. We're just going through all of it. Let's see. This is gonna go. This one is coming over here. Alright. I think I've gotten all of those now. Over here we have contemporary romances, going into a little bit of darker stuff. And then over here we have Harry Potter and fantasy, vampires, gods or goddesses, stuff like that. That's how I've organized it so far. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna go ahead and grab the Twisted series by Anna Hugh. And she is more dark and temporary, kind of. So she's gonna come over here. They're not really mafia or gang relation. They're more like a group of friends, and all their men are part of different things. So, and then we got, let me see if this one is mafia. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. We have all of these. So these ones are Persephone and Hades retelling. And so they go over here. Along with the blood of Hercules. So, I really just need to put this chair up. No, falling over it. Alright, and then we have our MM romances that I don't know where to put. I think I'm going to put that as a category of itself. Underneath, probably around here. Two more in that category. I think I'm going to put them right here. And then over here, owned by the Lost Boys. They're an organized group, so I'm going to count that as organized group, mafia, gang relations. But Losers is not quite that, so I'm going to put Losers over here. With more darker contemporary. So I'm just going to put this in here. Come on. Alright. Now, we have a couple more darker contemporary-ish books that need to be put up. I'll put those right here as well. For the lighter notes, we have the Kings of Sin, and there a lot of another darker contemporary. I don't think they relate really to anything else. Now we're gonna look at doing fantasy, a lot of fantasy. So I have a ton of fantasy. We have things similar to A Court of Thorns and Roses and whatnot. So we'll start putting together a lot of fantasy ones and put them below here. I'm going to start with these two. Keep going. Let's see. We got 9. Got this one. I'm actually going to put this one in here. I don't know what they're about, but we'll find out. I'm also going to go ahead and put this one over here. This is more fantasy. Gosh. Now, I'm going to give Zodiac Academy their own shelf. Probably over here because I can't get the rest of the series. And as you know, all the series is like 22 books long, so they need a shelf all by themselves. Let's see here. So, I have not read Powerless yet, but I'm going to put it down here. And I'll be putting Fourth Wing and Iron Flame down here. And there are reasons for that. I'm going to put these two in over here. Along with all of these. And these are, I think, out of order. Yeah, these ones are. So, okay, those ones are better. Okay. Now that we have counted, organized, cleaned, we now can say for sure that I have 341 books, and they have all been categorized correctly. And with that, I will bid you guys a goodbye and hope to see you guys later in future videos. Comment down below if you're interested in seeing more videos like this, or maybe future videos that you're interested in seeing, or just say hi. Thank you again for watching, and see you next time.